Here we go.
Having some trouble with Comcast. They're due for an angry.
Oh, this is all. Yeah, there is chlorine down here.
And I think that's what you were building that sink for, is to get rid of some of that chlorine.
Yeah. It's the hope, anyway. Certainly looks like it's trying.
Where did the gravestone go?
It's still there.
Oh, alright. Wanted to make sure our memorial remained tasteful.
Yeah. What do I do with chlorine?
Nothing. You're fucked. You just gotta try to find a place to put it.
That's why we're gonna punch up to the surface and let the vacuum just deal with it.
Well, except the chlorine's super heavy.
I mean, yeah, but if you manage to route it so that there's only chlorine and an open door to the vacuum, it'll eventually disperse.
You might need just another oxygen generator. I feel like we've had
We're
insufficient oxygen
completely
generation
out
for a
of
while.
algae.
That's fine.
It needs algae to run, Justin.
So make another thing up top that makes oxygen in the other way that doesn't use algae.
What is that?
You're literally staring right at it right now.
The electrolyzer?
Yeah.
Hold on.
And then I think your next best bet would be to put another air pump up top and pump oxygen faster than you are.
Maybe to the left side of the base.
That's what the plan is. I'm just looking to see what how overloaded we are in terms of power.
On that circuit, you look okay.
Yeah.
But I would just pump it directly into the same filter vent.
That is the plan, I think.
Do the filter vents have, like, capacity?
I mean, they do, but I don't think that he needs to worry about it just yet. I don't think he's at it.
Well, I'm glad Dr. Meep Tran is digging to this.
Oh, I see what you were thinking there. Got it.
I don't see how nominal working as intended. I don't know.
I think you're going to need to change all of those things up, like that the guy is sitting on, to airflow vents, because I just don't think you have enough air going up right now.
What, these?
No, above it. Because those two that you just made are just sitting at maximum pressure because their oxygen can't go upward.
That makes sense.
that plastic coming, boys.
Atmosphere? There's not even anything pumping into here. How did that happen?
What?
They're really freaking out about air pressure.
Is it too high or too low?
I don't know.
Well, mouse over your air so that you can see what the pressure is. Go to a blank space where there's nothing but air. That G would be your pressure, I believe. So yeah, it is fluctuating.
No, that's
a lot.
mass. Clicking on these will show me the pressure. It's like 0, so it's too low, I guess. But then it's also kind of all over the place depending on what kind of gas. It's all very confusing. Nobody seems to have died, so we're probably fine.
That's this. How's the rock crab doing in the poop room?
There we go. I'm gonna say like there. Probably one there.
And hopefully it just sort of filters up on its own.
Pretty much.
Sure, no one will die.
It's probably fine. The good doctor does not seem to have made much progress.
What are you making those ladders out of?
Wood.
Ooh.
I guess we could do plastic.
So if you click on ladder, you see how it shows the different material that you can use? You see how it has one selected?
Yes, dirt.
Uh-huh. Is there any sandstone up there, though, like for them to use, or do they have to go all the way to the bottom of your base to get sandstone?
Probably have to go all the way to the bottom of my base to get sandstone.
Apparently, plastic ladders help you climb faster.
They do. I did notice that.
I've noticed that those freak out a little bit whenever you're building something and then sort of like resolve itself.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I guess seed.
Sure. Don't need another boy, that's for sure.
Boy, yeah.
I've noticed that, like, some of the big streamers, when they were playing this, had like 3 or 4 people full time on nothing but cleaning duty.
I guess that makes sense. I guess Curly Boy's going to be our rocket piloting boy.
Yeah, you can do both. You got one more skill point.
Oh god, there's a whole nother one over here. Holy shit. I don't know what that gives him. Giving this guy digging, maybe?
Sure.
They've all got 2 points, so you could have put it.
I'm aware, but it costs morale, so calm your titties.
Oh, it costs morale?
Yeah, you see the green versus red? If the red gets higher than the green, you're going to have a bad time.
She's our griller.
And also in an exosuit for some reason.
Space grilling.
Yes, exactly. I guess digging. He's already digging. We're gonna give him machinery, I guess, let's say.
Yeah, sure.
Bargain bin Vegeta.
our plumber and artist. You know,
And
those two
excavator.
I mean, where do you
things.
think he gets the pigments?
Everybody needs to dig.
Needs to be better at digging.
Bay is our farmhand. I don't even remember most of these characters. It's been like a week.
Milk Dud, that's my favorite.
Stinky even further down.
Oh yeah, he
Rancher,
was going to be
I guess.
the rancher.
And also our carrying boy, I guess, and then Bandersnatch, who is like can't even do half of this shit.
Plumber, definitely a plumber, and then eventually going to teach her how to research.
That makes sense.
Give her a hat.
There we go. Dude seems to be doing okay. Yeah, they're fine. Let's look at our summary. It's great. We got some achievements. Neat.
Hey, the rock crab is happy.
And we're going to build a whole another carbon dioxide sink.
How is that doing? Is it actually like getting rid of any carbon dioxide right now?
I mean, it's working.
Is that a vacuum down there? What is that like?
Little gray bit.
What?
The gray bit down where it
Oh,
is.
there's liquid. That's why. Not air.
That does seem to make sense based on what we're seeing. There's a very small amount of just poo. Regular poo. So it's using carbon dioxide.
It's doing
Hitting
fine.
Water, yeah. So maybe another one of those. Would that be ventilation? Like, I don't remember any of this.
I think there's a filtration section, but it might be under air.
Maybe like utility? Oh, there's just a copy button. That won't stress that too much.
It's already stressed.
I like that the poop
stress
pipe
that.
is literally complaining about not having enough poop to pump. Related, how is the poop sewer? Is that backed
Operation
up?
sewage overload.
Oh.
Doing fine, actually.
We need more sewage. We need to start getting more people.
Yeah, they gotta poop. I feel like 1,000's way too much. Wait, like 20?
Yeah, it was. I don't know why you amped it up to 1,000.
Probably because there was a whole bunch of poop backing up, if I had to guess. We gotta get some cold over here because these are some warm showers. This is above warm, around in the middle of hot in terms of showers. Which is great, except for the fact that the world around them is also hot. It's like having a hot shower in the middle of July. It's very hot up here. Again, I guess these emit heat. That makes sense.
Luckily, you have a non-insulated vent going directly over them, so the heat isn't dispersing downwards at all.
That is good. This specifically needs sandstone.
Or you need to change the thing you're building the ladders out of to be the shit that it's actually around.
Granite. It's a light clay. There's some sandstone. Slime. You build it out of slime.
Well, what'd you just break up there other than the abyssalite?
There's some just sedimentary rock here. It's mostly abyssalite at this point.
Well, may as well fill it with sandstone. Why not? Probably raw material would be my guess.
Yeah, I guess it counts as a raw mineral. Okie dokie. Oh, there's a little boy already in there.
Yeah, you had to like hurry up and take care of that because otherwise
What do they need?
To feed.
He's a tiny baby. Yep, he's expelling waste.
which is fine. You put him down there intentionally. He poops oil, doesn't he?
Diet, carbon dioxide, excretion, crude oil. That's it. I don't even need to feed these things.
Which is, like, I think the best that it could be. If you just put, like, a pump down there, you have a free source of power, essentially.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Probably not a great source of power. My guess is that they don't poop that much, but...
It's hard to know. Also, I remember this happening now. I don't
Don't love it?
know why it doesn't have an output.
That it just fucking oozes?
Yeah. Like there's gotta be. No, it's just in. There's no out.
You do need to get a, you need to make a power room.
Oh yeah, you're right. Wasn't that what we were working on here? It's not a room.
It's not, because you didn't actually put a power thing in there.
The power control
solid,
unit.
Solid point.
It's under,
Power transformer.
stations, yeah.
Power control station. Produces microchip to increase the power output of generators. There.
And
Seems
then-
like a smart thing to do.
If I was you, I'm not you, but if I was you,
Yes.
I would put your 2 coal generators in that same room. You'd have to smarten up your wires a bit here, but I think you might be overdue for that anyway.
Yeah. I can at very least get one of these guys off of that circuit because the other one isn't stressed at all. And who really cares if it gets covered in poo, right?
Yeah.
It probably doesn't. It probably keeps it cool.
Sure. Because it's a warm time over there. All this beautiful, beautiful chlorine. Yeah, this
It looks like you actually have some
industrial
oxygen down in there now, though, which is nice.
A little bit, yeah. It's touch breathable over here.
Getting better, at least.
Getting a little worse over here, but that's fine. All
Probably
this
because of your airflow tiles that you have.
and the chlorine.
Yeah. If you punch down a little bit farther, it looks like there's some oxygen.
It's of the polluted variety, sure. But also, they can't get in here anymore because I sealed that up. So,
Oh, solid point.
But there's airflow tiles.
just put a
Still
door.
work.
What did this room used to be?
You had a power generator in there at one point.
And then
Oh, you just destroyed your plumbing.
Yep.
all of your water is leaking. Maybe make the plumbing a priority.
No, it'll stop
We'll get
pumping.
Will it?
Yeah, it already has. There's some algae down there too.
There is. You're correct. There's also slime.
Which is
Poison
probably
sucks.
fine.
Did my little thing die already?
I don't know what happened to it.
Yep, that's just meat on the ground there. So something's happening here that's not intrinsically correct.
Maybe it's the
Maybe
ghost
it's the
of
chlorine.
Stinky all the way down.
Maybe. We'll need
To the
keep an eye on
internet!
that. What is salt water?
Oh, you might have hit salt water on the surface. Yep.
Oh, this was full of salt water. Oh no, they just poked a hole in there. All right, that's fun. Cool. So neat.
Well,
Back.
now we're gonna have to deal with salt water.
Make this an 8. Too much liquid back up off me.
At least it didn't fall into your water supply.
Thank God for that, right?
And I'm sure there's a desalination thing.
I hate so much about this. Oh, our water supply is actually getting a little low. Are we using more polluted water? I guess we're just using a fuckload of regular water, huh?
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. Also, your sewage is starting to back up.
Yeah, but just a bit. Try like 45 on that. Oh, no power. Good. Just deconstruct that. Filters not designated. I guess we'll use copper.
What's the temperature in that room that the slicksters are living in?
Probably warm. 30-ish.
Yeah, they need 35 to live.
That, and they need more?
Yes.
It's too cold?
It's too cold for that slickster. What the fuck happened with your salt water while I was away on the internet?
I don't know! Oh, they
were-
keep going out there to fucking mop up the spill, and that causes more of it. God, Jesus.
Where did it come from? Where did it go?
Where did it come from?
It was up here. I don't know how we popped a hole in the bottom here, but we did.
Got a lot of weezeworts up there, though.
I'm aware of that.
And sleet wheat, too.
I plan on taking all of these.
What is that little one-eyed thing I'm seeing?
Thermal nullifier. It's a morb. Attracted to unhygienic conditions and frequently excrete bursts of polluted oxygen.
They sound terrible.
Yep.
I mean, I guess something that produces oxygen with no... even if it's polluted, probably isn't bad.
That is true. We do somewhat have a bit of a... Water weed can't grow in the water, it turns out.
Huh.
We're learning.
It can. It just needs to be like... You see that one by where the poke shell is?
Oh,
It has to be like that.
I hate it. Pompadour's suffocating.
Where?
This is him holding his breath.
We should maybe...
It's because he's farting.
You also
I gotta
have
do
no way
something with this
for
fucking chlorine.
oxygen to even get into that room right now.
Oxygen to even get into what? Pompadour's room?
Yeah.
I was hoping it would kind of flow, but obviously that was not a correct assumption. I'm definitely gonna do something with this fucking chlorine.
Did you poke that hole yet so that the coin can actually go downward? Oh, you're just gonna pump it the fuck out?
Well, I was gonna bottle it, but
Oh,
yeah, I
okay.
mean they're working on it because we have way too fucking much of it.
Do you have a bottler already?
We should, yeah.
Yep, canister filler.
I don't know why I keep losing the ventilation button. Can I just nope? So how does this work again? All right, the middle stuff is what it's filtering out. How bad is this? Seems okay-ish. Is it not done yet? It doesn't even take electricity. All right. Well, there we go. That's something.
That sounds like lava. Is it molten down there? Is it real hot?
It's pretty warm.
Is that what lava sound?
I don't know. I heard bubblies.
Could also be closer to the surface with surface wind.
I mean, he went downward, so I doubt that.
I mean, there's a lot of heat over here, but there's also a lot of cold, so it's hard to tell. Cool. Is all this salt water taken care of? No, it's not. But we're close.
Yeah, but they're not mopping it anymore either.
I don't know what to do with this salt water now. Do we have a room yet? We do. There we go. It's a power plant. It's fantastic. How's our electrical overlays? Are they trash? I mean, they're still not great.
Well, one problem that you've got now is that you only have one coal generator that's powering that entire side of your base.
Yeah. It is true.
And I don't know how much coal you have, but I have a suspicion you just ran out.
Oh, I've been out for a long, long time. What are we looking for? Put it up in the black so we can see. Should have been out lumber. Probably what? Raw? No. Not liquid.
Consumable ore.
That makes sense. We have plenty of coal. By plenty, I mean a little bit.
By plenty, I mean some. Not zero.
There.
Fucking killing it.
We're doing something, alright. Sorry, I have to save my cat just a moment.
I expect a story when he gets back.
It probably won't be a great story.
Alright, are you guys ready for this?
I'm so ready.
Shango was upstairs, and he wanted to come downstairs.
As you do.
Yeah.
No, that's it. He said he wanted a story.
I'm not sure that the word save is the right use in that.
Well, he sits there and just fucking screams. Oh, is this guy angry?
No, he's happy. You
He
just
looks
turned red for
angry.
no good reason.
That's fine.
Oh, maybe because he's shit an egg.
Oh, there's an egg, and now he's a mad boy. Cool. We're gonna have just the.
Can you turn the egg into food? Is that a thing?
I mean, if we put together an egg cracking station. This has insufficient water?
I might have turned it off.
No, but there's plenty of microbe mush on the floor.
You were making canisters of chlorine.
Yeah, they should just be doing it.
They're not.
Contents, chlorine. Go.
Empty storage.
No, because the contents have them in there right now.
What's that thing called? I'll go look it up.
Canister filler? Automatically stores piped gases into canisters for manual transport. So it sounds like I need somewhere to store this shit now. Except, can I just put it in a box?
Canister filler can hold up to 10 kilograms of gas, allowing multiple different gas types to be stored simultaneously. Gases can only be directly retrieved from the canister filler if there is an appropriately configured canister emptier capable of accepting one of its currently held gases. The player may alternatively eject the gas from the canister filler by selecting the building and clicking empty storage button within the database pop-up window. Ejecting the contents of the canister filler will cause all stored gases to drop in canister form, creating a separate canister for each ejected element.
Can we not just do that over and over?
It doesn't do it automatically, you have to hit the button.
Oh my god. So this, like, we can't even put this in a fucking storage thing?
The gas canisters cannot be placed in storage, and they can only be removed from the world by designating and delivering them to a canister emptier, or emptying them on a place in the same way as liquid bottles.
Wow, I hate it.
I mean, you got rid of a bit of chlorine there.
I mean, it's some, I guess. I'm just gonna keep dumping these out onto the floor as I can, I suppose.
Yeah.
How much chlorine do you actually have in that area?
I don't know.
Because it can hold 10 kilograms.
Most of these are around, what, a kilogram each square?
So you only have to do that probably like 50 times.
Yeah! I mean, worse things have happened to me. I'm already seeing the chlorine numbers go down, but I think that has a lot to do with the fact that smoke might be dropping down here too. Although this is a lot of carbon dioxide. I can go dump the chlorine into space as well when I need to.
Exactly.
Speaking of, you should probably get back to going to space.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some plastic ladders here, maybe.
Nope, that's not going to make the difference. The problem is that you have the wrong material selected. Nope.
I mean, they're gonna need to, like, they're not gonna dig this shit out just to populate it. Like, there needs to be shit around here for them to use. And there isn't any material here. Like, there's phosphorite and some igneous rock, but, like, that's it.
So what if you go up? So what's that material around your current set of ladders?
Abyssalite. There's some sand, a little bit of salt, sedimentary rock, granite.
Can they use granite or sedimentary rock?
Igneous, granite, sedimentary, obsidian.
So you could dig out that a little bit, and then they would have material immediately right there for them to start making their ladders out of.
Let's see.
Did you explicitly select that material when you went to build the ladders, or did you already have sandstone selected? Cool, it's set to granite.
Yeah, don't fucking yell at me.
You also have some sort of geyser right there, so be careful.
Geyser, where?
Right there above where you started digging. See that little black neutronium stuff?
No, I don't.
Do you see where you're digging?
This stuff?
Nope. Down one. The thick black shit.
Oh, that shit. Huh. Interesting. All right. Well, we'll see.
Which means there's a geyser up above that.
I may need to dig at a sink then.
Well, we don't know what type of geyser it is. It might be... If
Might
you don't dig it
literally
out... Oh, excuse me. Also, it'll never activate.
Right.
I'm glad that we found the frozen rocky core of the planet, so that we can start getting the ice plant.
I do need these guys for temperature stuff, so. I don't need them to have a priority of 8 to look aggressively at the sleet wheat.
Well, they'll harvest the sleet wheat too. That's good thinking.
Yeah.
You could also maybe make another exosuit. That might help.
I guess that's true, yeah.
Also, you have a bunch of
Stations.
salt water there for no good reason.
This is just regular water, thank you.
Yeah, what about below that?
Don't yell at me.
Oh, did you never actually make a second suit? Or no, that's the checkpoint.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to build another one. How many stations? Yeah. Alright, let's see if that helps a bit. Those are doing well. Shit seems to be full for the most part. Yeah, we got oxygen.
Oh, man. Even
Back to this.
That one room that was suffocating before even has oxygen in it.
I mean, it's polluted, but it's got oxygen in it.
You could also
Well-
put a plant in that planter box.
Also, we now know why the paintings are screaming.
Yes, it's the poop.
God damn it.
What the fuck?
Balm lily. Good, there's no plumbing in those walls. What are you guys doing? Thank you. Actually,
Thermodials?
see how much that helps. Also, don't get trapped in there.
It's gonna happen.
I know.
Also, every time they walk out of those rooms, they're compelled to wash their hands.
I know. I guess we've got a lot of granite, but not a lot of people who want to actually build shit.
It's probably a long build. Plus, you do have a like ×8 priority thing for them to do.
After Snoot.
Playing the most dangerous game.
Yep. It's hot over here, and it's getting warmer. Oh, she's booping.
Yeah,
Give her
it's
some
break time.
privacy. Okay, cool. They did all of this stuff. That's good. We're working on that then. And they dug all this out. Very nice. None of this
Playing
is
a
going to
dangerous
crack
game
and
there.
fall. Will sand
Don't
just
it.
drop?
Sand will just drop.
That explains a few things. Granite, salt, we're good. All right, all right, all right.
Yeah, luckily salt water doesn't absorb salt because it's already at capacity.
That's definitely how it works. I'm a scientist.
Yeah, that's saturations.
It's air too, doesn't it?
I believe so, yes. You also have to click deliver suit.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Yeah, Pampa dude. I didn't know you could just sort of jam yourself up a corner like that.
It's very risky. What with the glass dome on his head. Willing to take that for the team.
He's a good dude like that. A good Pampa dude.